Hello witches, it's Dragabella. This is part 2 of my updates on my altar and my rooms and stuff. This cabinet is saint related. I have some archangel oils, holy waters, rosary beads, prayer cards, things like that. I have this one here with essential oils and such, some iron nails and different herbs and things that are smaller. I have my drum over here, jewelry. I've added the bookcase to the side of the bed. Over here, I have some more things in here. I forget what's in there. Oh yeah, this is all my candle holders, things to burn incense in, like these kind of bowls. I love these for putting charcoal disc in and letting it burn. I have on the bottom is several trays where you can put like a whole bunch of candles on and like line them all up. But yeah, this is mostly candle holders and a few seasonal candles. Like this one's for Christmas, for Yule. Just many candle holders that I have. I did originally, I had them under the altar here, but it was just so crowded and I couldn't access things as well as I wanted to. So I've set it up like this. So you saw that I have candles up there. I have more down here. So when I either run low on a color, this is kind of like the overflow of that. I have more candles in here. Obviously, I've got a lot of candles. There's some, what do you call these? Tea lights, as well as the very long ones that wouldn't fit the other one. I have some herbs in here that are smaller size. Yeah, these are like the ones that I have in bags that wouldn't fit anywhere else. So I can just grab this. I have my ferret bones and teeth, and some others in there. I have a few herbs and things. Oh, what's this? I don't even know what's in this one. Oh, I forgot I found this. This is a turtle shell that I found not too long ago. It was actually a whole turtle shell, the bottom part, not the top. And it was already had been exposed to the elements for a while, and it fell apart. This is my quilting stuff. They're all squares that I made by hand for quilting, and I haven't put them together to make a quilt yet, but I've been using them as altar cloths. Yeah. So as you can see, everything that I need is pretty accessible. I have some more jar candles, more salt. This big bin is overflow of more bowls and more measuring cups and these kind of funnel things for when I make oil. Nice jar. Actually, I think I'll leave that one out. I may actually add some of this. This is for straining. But these are the more like, tool type of things in making stuff. I have some bee pollen. I think I'll leave that out and go through that in a little bit. This box is more herbs and things, oak bark that I have found, bird nest, more dried flowers, dried, what do you call this, blackberry leaf, These are what little pine cones look like before they turn into pine cones. They're like the seed pods for them. So that's that. So everything is quite accessible now compared to what it was before, because I felt like, you know, a lot of the stuff was so buried in there that it was like I'd forget I have it, and I'd go buy other stuff or find other stuff that was replicas. This is black pepper whole, some black witch's salt that I just made on Samhain. And my drawers are now all witchy. I had this whole drawer is pretty much incense and with a couple other things mixed in, but mostly it's incense. And I have all the papers and spell drafting things, like it's mostly paper type items. I also have stuff for labeling, those things that you can burn the edges and stick on to the jars and things like that. This is, again, all witchy stuff. I have some whole fresh bag of tea lights, playing cards, spell cookies. What's this? Oh, some dried pomegranate seeds and pomegranate skin. What else? This one isn't as witchy, but there are some stuff. It's kind of like stuff I didn't know where to put it, so it just went in the bottom. I have this awesome little jar, but I can't find a cap for it. So, as you can see, I've gotten much more organized. I redid the decor here a little bit. What else? This is all stationery in this box. This has the look of an altar, but it isn't an official altar or anything. Whereas I don't let the kids touch my working altar over there. This is sort of like, you know, it's my way of introducing my children to working at an altar type of thing, if I can describe it like that. Because say I want my daughter to write out a card, or this particular setup was my mom's anniversary is coming up, and I bought some non-finished, non-painted items, like this was one of them, and also a wooden boat and a little jewelry box, and I had her paint them and write, you know, their names on it and everything. So this setup kind of gets her in the habit of having an altar with a light. As you can see, I have the, so that it's not dangerous, I have the salt lamp with a light bulb in it rather than a candle, but it has the whole aura of a working candle without the danger. And I have the whole altar setup type of thing, and it's where she does her work. Here's another example of what she did. She painted the shell, she painted this, she painted that, and also I showed you over here in the last video, she painted this for me. So, and if you guys are interested in kind of giving your children that start without pushing, that's an interesting way to do it, I think. This whole side used to be my husband's, and now I've redecorated and reorganized it. There's my mushroom chair. Some of you guys noticed it when I did the first video and said it was cool. So now I have all these drawers to fill. Haven't necessarily started filling them too much, but I do have some witchy type of things in them. Actually, that doesn't go there. It goes in the bookcase. But, I've started to fill those drawers a little bit with some stuff, just mostly overflow. I have my little drums over here that I don't use very often. I'm thinking of moving them back over closer to the altar, because, you know, drums are always good for meditating and all that. All the books that I've gotten, I've never paid full price for anything. I usually get them at Thrifty Books for $1, and maybe pay just the shipping. So, And that's that. And then I also have the full closet to myself now. That whole side used to be my husband's, but now I have my stuff in here. I haven't bought clothes in years and years and years, but I get all my sister's hand-me-downs, which is really nice. And on the bottom, underneath, I have, you know, stuff organized. And now all my shoes are there. So that's how I was able to clear out that shelf to become part of my altar. And so I have this shelf here and those over there. And it's my nice little witchy sanctuary. And we have TV now, which I hadn't had TV since 2006, I believe, because my husband didn't allow television. So, oh, let me move this. And last but not least, I have this. This is full of stuff to mail people things, bubble wrap and such. And the rest is like, I have wax and some spell things that I've done. But mostly this thing I use as a chair or to kneel on. You know, when you're in ritual or you're doing some kind of witchy working. I have a back problem. So sometimes I do need to sit or kneel rather than to stand. So I have that there. But if you guys saw what it looked like before, I'm definitely making some progress in terms of getting my house and my home much more organized. I've reorganized my little girl's room a little bit because her room is right off of mine. And so I'm getting there. The downstairs, maybe tomorrow I will show you guys a video of the kitchen, because the kitchen was a huge disaster area of my husband's, and I've organized it and made it much more of a kitchen now. A happy place to be. So I hope you enjoyed my altar update. If you have a suggestion or there's something you want to see in more detail, let me know, because I mean, some people like to see when somebody will take out each and every herb and show you exactly what they have in their collection. I don't know if you guys want to see that, or oils, or I don't know, but I know I wasn't very specific. I don't have a huge collection of essential oils, but I have a few. I have some. I am addicted to tea tree oil. This is just so purposeful for so many different reasons. I've gotten my 15-year-old hooked on it as well. So yeah. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be in the house, so I'm trying to take advantage of what I have while I have it, and enjoying my home with whatever time I do have left. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and blessed be. Bye.